Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayley and I use this channel to upload videos about transitioning into a more natural zero waste lifestyle and the tips and tricks that I picked up on the way, as well as uploading videos about the menstrual cycle and menstruators' health overall. So if that's of interest to you, please click subscribe below, leave me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video and support me as you can. Thank you very much. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the menstrual cycle and specifically the menstrual phase within your cycle. There are 4 phases to your menstrual cycle and this is phase 1. I'm going to be doing a series of explaining each phase and how you can adapt your lifestyle or just be aware of things to make you have an easier life overall within those phases of your cycle. So today's video is going to be covering the menstrual cycle, which is normally known as your period. That is usually when you bleed. It ranges from 3 to 7 days, but the average is 5 days of bleeding. This is when your uterine lining starts to shred, comes out through your cervix and through your vagina, and then it obviously creates the blood that you are used to. The average menstruator will bleed approximately 40 ml of blood. Anything over 80 ml is considered a heavy period. But if you think you have a heavy period as well as having other symptoms such as severe cramps and things like that, it's best to go to the doctors because that isn't normal. You shouldn't live with severe cramping or severe symptoms. That is usually a sign of something else. Of course, it can be normal for your body, but if you're worried, of course, go to the doctors. I am not a medical professional, I'm just using information that I have found through my research and through my personal experience. So the reason that your uterine lining does shred is obviously because you are not pregnant, and it is the low progesterone within your body that signals to your body that you are not pregnant and that the lining shreds. During this period there is a slight rise in estrogen, but both hormones are quite low at this stage. And if you are charting your basal body temperature, you will see a drop of temperature at this time as your period starts and throughout your period overall. You may also experience symptoms such as cramps and headaches, mood swings, things like that, which are common during a period. So now you're armed with all this information, it's time to try and make changes on your life to try and make it easier during this time. Usually you will not want to do much because you may be feeling the symptoms I said before. If you're cramping or have headaches, you may just want to lie on the sofa and do nothing, and that is perfectly normal. If you are experiencing any of the symptoms such as headaches or cramping, then it might be time for you to have rest. This is your body signaling that it needs time to recuperate, and you are actually losing a lot of blood, so you do need to be careful with the amount of iron levels you have and just the amount of energy that you're getting in from food. This is a time where you want to be resting and just look after yourself a bit more, and to quote Donna, you need to treat yourself, and that means read a long book if you want to read a long book, go for a slow walk, or just do like some casual relaxing things that you enjoy to do in your day-to-day life. If you can, this is when you also want to cut back on work as well. If you have some meetings that you need to do, obviously you're going to have to do them, but if you have choice in this, try and schedule these things for after your period and not during it. So your menstrual phase should really be concentrating on resting. Your energies are going to be low and you just need to ride it out. This is your excuse to binge watch that box set that you've been wanting to binge watch for ages without any of the guilt, because it is when your body wants to rest. So just listen to your body and do what you feel like you're comfortable doing at the time. So I'd love to know what you do during your menstrual phase, whether you just curl up and read a book, or if you're still adventurous as you were before. This doesn't apply to everybody, this just applies to the normal amount of people according to the hormones that are released, and this is what your body usually reacts. But obviously everybody is different and every menstrual cycle is different, so you can be fine one cycle and not the other. It's just about listening to your body, being in tune with it and doing what you feel is right. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up below and let me know what you do during your menstrual phase of your cycle. Personally, I do use it as an excuse without any guilt, just to watch telly, do not much and just chill out. So I would love to know what you do, let me know below. And thank you for watching, I will see you in the next one. Bye!